Hey guys, back again. And I'm smiling. That's just a plus for me these days. If I'm smiling and feeling good, then, yeah, I'm doing okay. On that note, I know I'm still talking about being upset and whatnot, but I find myself getting more lonely and more upset towards the end of the week for some reason. I don't know why, but the last 2 weeks I found myself Thursday, I start to really drop. I don't know if it's because I know the weekend's coming or I don't know. But my goal this week is to stay happy all week. And I'm going to do that through making sure I eat right and exercise at least 5 days a week. Because, yeah, I haven't been exercising enough. I've been exercising 2 days and like going to karaoke, or 3 days and snowing or whatever. So I don't get to do it as much as I want to. What was that? Oh my god, I just did this whole like, no, sorry. Anyway, back to vlog talking. What was I going to talk about today? I just did my weekly shuffle exercise in my lounge room. The dance got easier. I still look like a hippopotamus doing it, but I don't care because it's fun, and I think a couple more weeks of it and I'll actually get it, and I'll be like, shuffle and yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to do that, to actually get competent at doing it. It's going to be fun. I actually put it on Facebook last week when I started it that I was actually learning how to shuffle, and my sister just cracked up at me, just laughed. I'm like, what are you doing that for, you idiot? And I know she meant it jokingly and it was fine, and I know, like, our family is very much about joking and paying out each other even though we don't mean it, and it's more of a sign of appreciation, or like we're gearing each other on to do something. So it was fine. And then a lot of my other friends from like here in Japan started sending me like, oh yeah, like it's really great, I've been doing it too. And then this other girl, she did it for a concert a while back, and they actually used the same video I'm using now to learn. So she sent me the video and they're like, oh, whatever. And then later on in the week, my friend, another friend of mine, posted a video of him actually shuffling outside some main like temple outside in Japan somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I was just like, oh cool, it's like shuffle week. There's something else I'm going to talk about, but I've forgotten what's new. I always do that. So yeah, 5 days a week. I'm planning to do curves. I did curves yesterday, shuffling today, curves tomorrow. Thursday I am going to do possibly my Just Dance playlist that's in my sidebar. Actually, who was it? I'm horrible with names. Who was it? Jackie, of course, duh. She sent me a message on my video yesterday and said that she actually stole my my Zumba playlist, which is also in the sidebar, and my Just Dance videos in the playlist. And I was like, oh, that's great, because I haven't even done them. I've just been collecting these things and haven't actually been using them. So I'd really like to see your playlist, if you have any playlists for workouts or whatnot. I'm actually going to put together a Taibo kickboxing one eventually too, when I get a bit more fit and get into that a little bit more. So look out for that. Oh, I'll show you this now, because I've been wanting to show you this for like a week maybe. Look, close up of the eyes. Anyway, so you all realize I went to Sapporo like at the beginning of February, and I went shopping, and I actually bought shirts. I don't buy shirts when I travel because usually commercial sort of souvenir shirts shrink straight away. But I just love t-shirts in Japan, and I went to this one shop in a little town and they had a whole heap of shirts. And so I bought 2, and then I bought a Hello Kitty Winter Festival shirt as well. 2 of them fit me okay. They're a little bit tight across the stomach, but I'm doing crunches every day. That's another thing. I'm doing crunches every day. I'm doing, I started off at 60, now I'm up to 100. So try and do that every day. But one shirt I bought, and I did not realize it was a ladies large. Now, ladies large in Japan, you might think, oh, sure, yeah, that would fit me. Yeah, no. Have you seen Japanese ladies? Honestly, they are like this. And when I mean this, I mean this. So a large shirt in Japan for women is very, very tiny. And so I pulled this out of the bag and I was like, uh-oh, this is going to go nowhere near me. I'll pull it back so you can see. Now, it might look normal to you. And look at this. I'll just hold this up for you to see. It says Kuma with a bear. What does Kuma sound like, people? Puma or Puma or however you say it. Kuma is actually Japanese for bear. And so they marketed these shirts that say Kuma, and they've also got another one that says Uma, which is horse, and it's got a rearing horse on it, but I couldn't find one. But I got my Kuma shirt in pink sparkles, of course, because pink is my colour. And when I first pulled out this shirt, I was like, yeah, no way, this is like not going to go anywhere near me. But I tried it on again last week, and it actually fits this time. It's a little bit tight still, but because it's black, you don't realise as much. I'm not going to start wearing it. I'm actually going to wait until I lose a little bit more weight. Sorry, camera wiggle. My blanket was actually stuck under the camera tripod, and I pulled it out. Anyway, not a lot more to talk about today. Oh, I want to ask a question, actually. What do you eat for snacks? Because at the moment I'm doing Big Andy's 21-day fast again. I did it last time. I did the 21-day fast for udon noodles, and that was easy. I've cut udon noodles out of my diet completely. That's one carb gone. And this time I realized I was eating too much cheese. So I cut out, I was just having like single servings of Philadelphia cheese. And I realized I was having way too much of it. So I've cut that out completely, and I'm on the 21-day fast now at the moment. And so that sort of cut out my cheese and like biscuits in the afternoon for what I have for a snack. So now I've moved on to popcorn, and I'm not a big fan of, I love popcorn, but I'm not a big fan of it because what do farmers give chickens to eat to fill them up, to fatten them up? Like, they give them corn. What's popcorn? It's just popped corn. So as healthy as people say popcorn is for you, I still don't believe it. I don't feel it. And at the moment, because I've cut out that cheese, I'm having popcorn almost every day, and I'm not liking it whatsoever. So besides fruit, because I have fruit as I have it with breakfast, I have it with lunch, and then I also have it as a dessert serving after dinner. So I don't want to have another serving of fruit. I already have 8 servings of vegetables, at least 8 servings of vegetables, and I have 3 to 4 servings of fruit a day. I have 1 serving of protein, and then I have 2 servings of actual, like, starchy food. So I have my cereal. I don't know if that's starchy food. I don't know what cereal is. It's a carbohydrate, I suppose, but cereal, and I also have the popcorn. I want to know what I can substitute in for that popcorn. I don't have a lot of options here in Japan, so just keep that in mind. Basically, I'm living like a caveman. I have very limited supply of anything. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions, basically, yeah, I don't know. If you have any ideas. Like, as far as diet food goes, here all they have is like a Calorie Mate protein bar and another like Soy Mate or something, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, soy something. Protein bars. And I'm not hell-bent on eating protein bars either because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start trying and eating them, but I just don't like them. So let me know what you have for snacks. I know it's hard when I said I sort of eliminated fruit straight away because I have enough fruit already. But let me know if you have anything interesting. I got a few good recipes last time when I asked about the chicken, I think it was. So let me know below if you have any interesting snacks. Even if they're not, even if they are processed food, I'm not a big fan of processed food at the moment just because I'm sort of on this huge kick. My only processed food is the cereal and the popcorn in a day. But when I move home to Australia, I realise I'm probably going to instantly pick up more health food that is processed because the availability is there. So if you have a good healthy snack option that is processed, and even though I can't get it in Japan, I can get it in Australia, let me know and I'll go back to it when I come home and figure it out. Anyway, rambling way too long again. I just go over the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm crazy. Thank you to all these people that left comments on my videos. I love them very much. It's great to get on. My comments have actually picked up and views have actually picked up again recently. I don't know if it was just because of the weekend and people are worried about me, or people are just starting to actually watch me. I don't know, but thank you to everyone who's watching me and everyone who's commenting and everyone who's giving me the support. I'm hoping that I am replying to your videos and sending you as much support as possible as well, because that's what I want to do. There's no point me taking. That's just selfish. That was an earthquake. Sorry. Talk about earthquakes later. That's another vlog. Anyway, everything's still shaking. Okay, anyway. What was I on? There's no point me taking your comments because that's just selfish, and I'm not a selfish person at all. I'm not a selfish. I can't talk. Selfish person at all. There we go. So I really hope that if you're commenting on my videos, I'm commenting on yours, and I'm replying to your comments, and I'm really trying to do that. So if I'm not, tell me. Go, hey Renee, like you don't reply to my messages. Yeah, you scream at me. I'll probably cry. But then I'll reply. It's a good thing, don't worry. That's it. Tell me your snacks below. I want to know. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.